So what are you, Adam?
Rogue.
What race? The muted race of Mutertons.
I hate that this stupid thing auto mutes. I tell it not to. Lightfoot Halfling.
Okay.
Okay, but
You're a what?
Lightfoot Halfling.
Oh. The first syllable of halfling cut out, and I couldn't tell what you said.
Lightfootling.
What are you, Chris?
Hill Dwarf Cleric.
Oh, I just saw a mini Nolan go running away.
Mm-hmm.
You're a Lightfoot Cleric?
No. Hill Dwarf Cleric.
Oh. Cleric, Rogue, and 2 Paladins.
At least we'll have like,
That means we'll find more spell books this time, doesn't it?
that's all we'll find. But did you see
Okay, I
that
can
there's
cast spells after level 3.
you see the cleric option that lets you do like fireball and burning hands and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what?
Yeah, there's a cleric kit thing that
What's it
you
called?
can do fireball. Let me find it.
Because it might not be in mine.
It's like the Path of Light or some crazy thing like that. It depends on the domain that you take.
I might not have all of that.
Yeah, light domain
That's
spells.
not a flaw. That's a
Burning
positive.
Hand, Fairy Fire, Flaming Sphere, Scorching Ray, Daylight, Fireball, Guardian of Faith, Wall of Fire, Flame Strike, and Scrying.
No mage. This will be interesting for you.
As I said, I can cast after level 3.
There's only one domain listed in this.
Are there really?
Yeah.
Oh, there's like 12 of them.
Oh, yeah, because Chris has the basic.
Oh yeah, there's actually a bunch of them.
Well, Chris, you can putz around with it. I mean, I'm not going to say you should go on a file sharing service and look for a full player's handbook, because that's illegal. But if you planned on purchasing it anyway, you wanted a digital copy.
But if I buy one, if I go buy one off of half.com and get it shipped, then it's less immoral to do that in the meantime, so I can still have access to the information while I wait for it, right?
Exactly. That's Pastor Eric approved.
Because, like, how much did you guys pay for yours?
29.
Yeah, I found it on half.com for 28. So,
Well, with
wait,
that dollar, you could go buy
well, it'll be more with shipping.
$1.
It'll be more with shipping, but at least that way I don't have to wait until I go over to Midland sometime.
You don't have an Amazon Prime account?
No. I bought most of my stuff used through half.com, so.
Free
75
2-day shipping on toilet paper.
Half.com, 75-cent hardcovers, hardback books.
I don't buy books. I buy toilet paper. Paper towels. I buy so much crap for my house on Amazon. My UPS guy hates me.
But you're keeping him in business.
Yeah, that's not how you feel when you're the driver.
It's really not.
I have a friend that's works for the Postal Service, and when he heard that we were still doing the mail order Netflix discs, he high-fived me. So
Yeah.
okay, all right, equipment. Yeah, I'll wait and choose my domain when I can look at the other stuff. I'll just get everything else out of the way.
Chris is like, I'll take the domain with Fireball, please. Thank you.
I don't know if that fit my character's background.
You've been creating the character for 20 minutes, Chris. You can flex that background a little bit.
Fireball fits all characters' background.
Heck yeah, I buy toilet paper from Amazon. Buy the case. I also buy paper towels. I buy cleaning supplies. I have free shipping. Why would I go to the store?
Is there an extended or expanded equipment list in the player's handbook too?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, there's tools. Oh, never mind. Mounts and vehicles. Okay.
I mean, the basic handbook's designed to be basic. I think it's really cool that Wizards is like, hey, if you want to play the game here, you can play it for free with some basic rule. I mean, that's pretty cool. I mean, don't get me wrong.
They know they get people hooked, and then
right, they buy the books. Let's see here. Now, I was looking for something the other day, and I found the binder. Here's Saul the Witness's original character sheet. This is a blank character sheet. I really got to retranscribe that. Who is... What, baby? Hold on. Uther Lockhart, who was that? You guys remember? I think this is Joey's handwriting.
Either Joey or David Collier.
Yeah.
What was the name?
Except I think I have David Collier's old character sheets.
Yeah. Hey, do you recognize these character sheets, Adam?
Let me see. Oh my gosh, yeah. Yeah, I do.
What was the name of that game? I mean, I know it was basic D&D with some crap added, but what was the crap added part?
I don't remember. It started with an A, I think.
Yeah, it kills me. Wish I could remember.
Like Aardwolf. No, that's not it. Not it at all.
So guys, so I've got the basic starter kit adventure for 5th edition. It's something like the Temple of Elemental Evil. Have you heard of that?
Sweet, sounds good.
Does anyone know where it tells you what's in the kits? Like what's in a burglar's pack or an explorer's pack or?
Yeah, I saw that somewhere. Let me find it again.
I remember seeing it before, and now I can't find it.
I think it was under equipment somewhere.
I found it. The burglar's pack includes a backpack, a bag of 1,000 ball bearings, 10 feet of string, a bell, 5 candles, a crowbar, a hammer, 10 pitons, a hooded lantern, 2 flasks of oil, 5 days' rations, a tinderbox, and a water skin. The pack also has 50 feet of hempen rope strapped to the side of it. I happened to be right on that page when you asked.
Where are they? Because I got 3 to choose between.
Who is the Loman?
It's right in this one. It's right after the list of the equipment, the basic equipment stuff.
Yeah, I could have sworn that's where it was too, but now I can't find it.
Kind of funny that the thief stuff is hiding.
Oh dear.
On page 151.
Thank you. It's the beginning of it.
The little green pack box.
Thank you.
Oh, here is my character summary for Zamza. R.A. Lamoth, my personal favorite.
Also, Shaglock's personal favorite. Because he doesn't know any better.
Character notes for Galathone. Holy crap. Oh, Ryan. I'm friends with Ryan Carlson on Facebook.
I'm sorry.
He is married to the most Minnesota woman ever. Like, do you watch How I Met Your Mother, Adam?
No.
Oh, it's a bummer. Because Marshall's dad
I don't want-
is... Huh?
What?
Because Marshall's dad in How I Met Your... Marshall's dad... Marshall's mom in How I Met Your Mother looks like Ryan's wife, and they're all from Minnesota. There's that. There's that.
So for clothes, we just buy a set of clothes. We don't have to actually pick out all the individual pieces.
No. That would be silly.
Yeah. And knowing Chris's fashion sense, ridiculous.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I've got +5s to hit already.
Wait.
Sweet.
Oh, hey, Zombie Ike John. We are playing 5th edition, D&D Next, whatever you want to call it. And again, the stream on my end is frozen. Does it look frozen on yours?
Nope.
Okay, good. Then
Every time I look up, I see my head moving back and forth. Yep.
Yeah, and Zombie Like John, not Ike John. Zombie Like John, this is the first time we've ever streamed anything. We're just kind of screwing around. I have a YouTube channel that we actually put these on when they're more entertaining than what we're doing today.
Which is rolling characters.
Oh, there it is.
But thanks for watching. But I'm Gremten Games on YouTube as well. See, this is the crappy part about being a dungeon master. I want to make a character.
Too bad.
Too
You
bad.
need to make the NPC.
It's a
Seriously.
pre-made. It's a pre-made. We already have a bunch.
Oh.
And really, when I'm dealing with all the Roll20 stuff, running an NPC is too much.
Again, this is why I thought it'd be nice to balance the party so you didn't have to.
We have 4 players. It's hard to... Too many classes.
Well, I mean, more balanced than, 4 paladins. It's like, okay, somebody needs to sneak in here. Nope.
Well, again, what's the point? You guys are just going to listen at the door and charge in headlong. We've established
I'm not
this.
listening.
Standard business as usual.
There's no reason to listen now. I don't get experience for it.
It's not like we'll ever hear anything anyway.
Say?
We can
Oh,
still
wait.
pretend.
This time he's a halfling. He might actually be able to hear something.
Oh, on YouTube, it's Gremten Games. Here, I'll actually type it into chat for you. I think I blocked URLs. That might foil me.
That's fine.
As a mod, it shouldn't matter.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, you can post it. I can't.
Okay. I saw it when you posted it.
Well, that's because you're a mod.
Oh. I'm smart. I have a master's degree. With college.
Oh, you can buy potions of healing. Just so we don't need a cleric anyway. I could do something else. Oh, just kidding.
Again, fireball cleric. We've established what you need to do.
But if I cast a fireball, I might burn up the beer.
Oh, I'm gonna miss puzzles. But we're coming back. We're coming back to puzzles. This is just a quick hiatus.
What is a portable ram? Is that like for knocking down doors, or
Yes.
It's a goat that they fitted a handle to the top of.
it's a ram, not a goat? A ram would be a sheep.
Whatever. Again, Chris's tagline. Well, actually.
I think that's more indicative of which one of us lives in Pittsburgh and which one of us has goats across the street.
Oh my gosh, Chris. No, it's not. Wow, I am terrible at pet perception.
All right, guys, I have to bow out and head to the airport and pick up my mom.
All right.
Your character done?
It'll be done by next time.
Excellent.
All right.
See you guys.
Zombie Like John, we typically play second ed. For us, this is kind of a, hey, we wanted to try something new, so we're screwing around with it. I've long said if it doesn't have Thaco, it's not D&D, but we wanted to have some fun. I think the whole group of us, we've probably been playing second edition together for me and Adam and
Long.
yeah,
20 years?
something like
Not
that.
quite.
At least.
I was playing D&D with you,
was
Adam,
12,
and
so
by
19
2000.
years.
Yeah, like
19
2000.
years.
Oh, you're right. Yeah,
Thereabouts.
and
I think I was 12 when we started.
yeah. Well, and like we were talking about this last time after the session that my Dungeon Master's Guide I probably got in 1996. It's old. Ugh.
Do you guys know if there's anything I need to buy for my class besides a holy symbol?
Holy water.
Well, maybe you should have just taken the packs instead of rolling stuff when it's your first character.
Where are the packs again?
He might not
Under
have
your
those,
class.
Adam.
I mean, well,
Well,
no,
we were
because
talking about it earlier.
yeah, it said what was in the packs. I need to find it.
Okay.
As a cleric, you can start with a mace or warhammer, scale mail or leather armor or chain mail, a light crossbow and 20 bolts or any simple weapon, a priest pack or an explorer's pack, and a shield and holy symbol. All of that
Without rolling money?
without rolling money. Hmm. There you go. Damages.
Oh yeah, Zombie Like John for sure. It's usually end up playing whatever the first people you play with are doing. That's for sure. And yeah, everyone you play with will have a ton of house rules. Our second ed definitely is not like straight up out of the books. And really, one of the reasons we're playing fifth is because we're trying to see if there's anything in it that we'd like to kind of hybrid into the campaign. And E-dubs, that's kind of the same thing. I don't know if we talked about this in the last video or if it was after I stopped recording, but we're really trying to look for stuff that can kind of smooth out second ed combat, because second ed combat wasn't designed for like a map and grid, like such a literal system like we use. So we're trying to make some modifications so it makes a little bit more sense.
brainstorming for first, 5th ed D&D campaign. Interesting.
What was that?
I'm reading what you're looking at.
Oh, yeah.
Range. Minimum range? Oh, normal range. Maximum range. Okay.
So, Adam, you're out next week, though, right?
Yes.
Okay.
First. Have to internet photos.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, E-dubs, we're almost done because I have to go to bed.
Okay. Can. All right, I think I'm done.
Okay, cool. So we're gonna play through the starter set adventure, and kind of get a feel for everything for at least the next couple of sessions, and then we'll decide what we want to do, whether we want to keep doing that campaign, or what. I mean, or if we want to switch back to second for a little bit, kind of bounce around, we could do that. But I definitely wanted to play with this and get a feel for the rules. Zombie like John, thanks for joining. We either play on Fridays or Saturdays. It kind of depends on our schedule. Unfortunately, we all have our adults with families and jobs and life, and so we have to move it sometimes, depending. And some weeks we end up not being able to play at all. If we're streaming it, if like this worked pretty well, so we might stream them just for the heck of it. And if I do that regularly, I'll probably post a schedule on the channel when I know it's going to happen. And maybe I'll text that schedule to Chris too, so he'll stop crying.
Okay. All done.
Excellent.
Yep. Except I need a name, but I can do that later.
I was just looking at a halfling paladin I had named Hero Hairfoot. Hiro Hairfoot.
Yep.
Is that before or after you read
I think I
Snow
actually
Crash?
kind of remember that character.
After. Yeah, Hero was in the alternate reality campaign,
Yeah.
which we started and I hated, so we just killed it.
It was a rather strange one.
Yeah.
There we go. Character done. My character doesn't have a last name. He doesn't know his family. Boo.
I'll know every time your Twitch tells you Twitter. Eldest Wolf, that is not English. I think you mean that every time I stream, it goes on to Twitter, but And Zombie Like John, I also the same thing. Gremten Games on Twitter. So when I stream it, it'll tweet it. Now, of course, if it's like today where I'm turning it on and off trying to figure it out, I apologize for any spam that may create. But to be fair, I'm incompetent, and you can set that as your level of expectation for my both my YouTube channel and my streaming is I'm kind of an idiot with poor video editing skills.
So, but some of that could rub off from the people you work with.
Catholics?
No.
Catholics. So wacky.
I said the people you work with, not the people you work for.
I didn't even get a Twitch out of Devin. That was no fun. You're
What?
tired. I'll excuse you.
Did I miss something?
You did. It's
No,
okay.
I apologize.
Eric said he was talking bad about his skills, and I said it probably rubs off from the people he works with. And he goes, Catholics?
Oh,
Because I work for Catholic Charities.
No,
right.
I said the people you work with, not the people you work for.
Sorry.
For E-Dubs and Zombie, I manage a homeless shelter in Pittsburgh, so I work for Catholic Charities. You may not care, but I told you anyway, so life goes on. I don't think what we did tonight is going to end up on YouTube, though. Or if it does, it'll be one big
Really uninteresting.
hour-and-a-half video called Character Creation. Warning, this video is boring. The screen doesn't move. It doesn't even need to be a video. This could have just been an audio, and it would be fine.
Wait, what? Yep.
The art's
Eric.
really good in the player's handbook. Yes.
It is something that's going to make combat a lot faster
Huh.
and make that one thing we have, the turn order thing, more useful.
Yes.
Initiative once for each combat.
Really? And it just carries over round to round?
Yep.
That could be either really cool or really bad.
Mm-hmm. That's how they've been doing it since 3rd, I think. Or at least 3.5.
Yeah.
There we go.
I also like some of the rules that I'm talking about that I think are cleaner in these kind of editions. It's things like if you move away from your opponent on the hex map, like they get an attack of opportunity sort of thing. Some of those things I think really make sense.
Or
Yes.
like when you move past somebody, they can take a whack at you
Yes.
and go by. I've got familiar with some of that stuff just reading stories on the Table Titans,
Yeah.
Tales from the Table pages.
Hold on, wife calling.
So it's middle of October, right? Why is it 95 in here?
It was in the 90s here yesterday.
It's
Yeah,
in the
last
90s
week
here.
it was all in the 90s here.
We had a couple days where it was cloudy and it was nice. It was like mid-80s. Everyone started pulling out their fall stuff. Decided no more air conditioner.
Well, we've been in the 90s this week. We've also had lows in the 40s this week, so we're just kind of all over the place right now.
Mm-hmm. It's really humid too.
That we don't have to worry about.
It's 40 degrees and raining.
That must be nice.
Yeah, that would be nice.
95 in my room.
Air conditioning?
Yeah, I decided last week no more air conditioning because it was down in the 80s and it was all nice. It's climbed back up.
Yeah. No, in
I'm
fact,
trying to save money.
our weather's been like going back and forth. It was 75 and humid last week, and I turned the AC back on, and then the day after I turned the AC back off, I had to turn my heater on.
Of course.
That's Pittsburgh, though. Our falls are weird. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the stream, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll be back. Nothing. If we do something next week, it'll be a one-off because Adam won't be here. But the week after that, we're going to get started with the 5th Ed campaign and start that new series on my YouTube channel, which is the main reason why what we're going to do with it. But we'll probably stream it too. And this week, the last couple of episodes of our 2nd Ed campaign are going to be coming out. I should get them all edited up tomorrow and have them up throughout the week. Boop. Stop streaming. Okay, I gotta